Please introduce yourself and tell us why you're at EMEX.
So my name is Sophia Lee. I'm the Operational Director here at Datore, and predominantly we're here at EMEX to launch our energy management solution called EcoSmart AI.
My name's Graham Perry. I'm the Commercial Director at Datore, and we're here with a couple of our clients as well on a stand called The Power of Three, where we look at how we can provide holistic energy management solutions for our clients and for the industry. We are extensively a data storage management and analytics organisation. So we take, and our history is the built environment. So we've worked with facilities management, built environment for the last 25 years. And in the last 5 years, we've been developing large-scale data storage solutions and data analytics in order to be able to start to automate and understand normal activities within the built environment. And obviously with the hot topic of the energy sector, we're doing a lot more of understanding energy production, energy consumption and energy management.
What are some of the challenges around analysing energy data?
It's something that's really driving the industry and driving the future of the industry as well, is that there are two major aspects. One is people are realising that having started on a journey of capturing data, all of a sudden there's an awful lot of it and it becomes very expensive to have the people and the skills and the size of cloud infrastructure you need. The second thing is the industry as a whole is becoming tired of dashboards. People don't look at dashboards anymore. They want it delivered where they're working. So they want it delivered inside of a Google Sheets or inside of Teams or inside of PowerPoint or inside of Excel. They want large-scale data, but then answering specific questions and delivered in a way that they can action those insights without having to log into some separate platform and look at a set of dashboards. So it's something that is very, very new in the industry, but equally something that we're really pioneering and driving forward at the moment is insights where you work, not dashboards. One of the things that we've come out with is a statement that we use quite often, which is actions speak louder than dashboards.
What is the main obstacle to making decarbonisation progress?
Again, very good question. So first off, I think ultimately when it comes to data, it's about the quality of the data that comes in, right? Accessibility, and then the interpretation. Okay, so understanding what is it that you've got, what gaps you need to plug in. Is that a correct terminology? But then at the end of it, it's then understanding the KPIs or the key performance indicators, and actually what of value is that to the business. So perfect example is energy consumption. So you know how many kilowatt per hour that you've consumed on any given day or any given period, but how is that of use to your business? Now, being able to understand that on a daily 24-hour profile, to understand that actually at 2 a.m. you've actually had quite a high peak of energy consumption because a boiler has been scheduled to be triggered on at that point in time. Those are the little things, those are the nuances that are actually the value add to the business side. So it's the quality of data, and then it's the business value at the end of it.
I think in the industry as a whole, a lot of the time people are trying to sell new solutions. So it's, oh, you need a new BMS, you need a new set of IoT meters, you need a new metering platform, you need a new this, you need, and we're very much let's take what you already have, let's take the systems that you've already got, and let's look at how we can answer those short-term questions to give you some immediate savings.
Equally, it's about exactly that, bringing what you've got and getting the value of what you already have. So having the ability to bring multiple data sources into a centralized location, and having your business analysts being able to drill through and understand the data that's accessible to them and making value out of that.
What do you see as the future development trajectory for your technology?
So we at the exhibition we've launched our EcoSmart AI product. And EcoSmart AI is slightly different in that it is not a standard product off the shelf. It doesn't come with a whole bunch of hardware. It takes a data-centric approach of gathering different sources together and then answering questions for clients that enable them to take action. What we're then looking at is, or doing is, how do we embed that into teams? How do we embed that into the places where people are working on a daily basis? And then how do we also automate actions off of the back of that data so that you don't need human intervention? So how can we automatically raise a ticket for a CAFM system? How do we automatically alter a setting for a BM building management system just by setting notifications within the system that, rather than sending an email, will actually talk to another system in a language it understands? It is a very exciting time. Very exciting time.
Yeah, and I think one thing that to note is that human intervention will always still be needed. There is a level of automation, but it's about understanding how to streamline and direct the specialist skills that you have in your people, in your resources, to direct them to where they need to be. So they're not filtering through hundreds of tasks a day that they need to action. They're directed to the one task that needs to be actioned right now. So therefore making sure that your workforce is efficient as well. So there is there's a level of automation that goes hand in hand as well with your workforce.